first of all, I know you, and I know you recover. I mean, you've always, anytime you've had any energy injury, you've recovered. So I really wasn't necessarily concerned about you not recovering.
Got you. Yeah.
I mean, you always do. I was just concerned of you trying to do too much.
Got you.
And not relaxing, because I know you have a hard time
kind of pulling back and like, because the story gets to playing, because some of the stories they got to playing, I was old, some of the story, you should have listened. Like I said, this could have been avoided. That was the big one for me. Good people, like, damn, I could have avoided this if I would have just listened to my intuition, right? So sometimes when we don't listen to that, right, sometimes we beat ourselves up too much and we become critical of ourselves too much, like wifey was saying.
Yes.
So for me, I had to literally separate the story from the facts. And the facts was I strained my foot, right? My tendon inflamed and I was healing. That's the facts. The story was everything else. Oh, it could have been avoided. Oh, you getting old, all that stuff. Oh, I'm washed up. You shouldn't be out there doing that stuff anyway. That's the story. So as I'm telling myself these stories and trying to separate it, that emotional or those feelings have to land somewhere, and they're landing in the house with the boys, with wifey. So could you tell I was struggling mentally?
I probably could, but maybe not as much as you think.
Yeah. Got you.
I can't read your mind, but I knew you were struggling some, but it probably wasn't what you think.
Got you.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. That makes sense. So how did it? So let me say it like this. So how did it come out then? You said it wasn't probably what I think, but how did it come off? That struggle mentally, if you saw that, like, how was I short? Was I isolating myself? Was I just kind of not talking?
You were not talking like as much as you normally do. But I would say that, I could just see I know how your brain works. So you don't really have to say anything for me to feel the energy.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you, yeah.
But I was trying to bring light to the situation, because I can tell it's really, I know every time you get hurt, it bothers you. But I was trying to, bring light to the situation, messing with you, talk about, hey, we getting old.
Yeah, right.
You moved the wrong way. We getting old.
And she told me one time we was out. She said, I don't want to be seen with nobody limping. What?
He again trying to do too much, trying to limp into the store.
I was, good people.
Man, I'm like, sit your tail down.
Listen, good people, man, that's just my mindset. The injury was sudden. But then I had to find a place to land my emotions, because I was going through all type of stuff emotionally. And this is my safe place. That's why I want her to give her perspective too on what she saw, what was going on, because I know what was going on inside me. Right. And then even the boys, our boys even said something. I was on the little scooter thing, and our oldest boy was like, Dad, you look old on that scooter. What? So I had to deal with all these emotions. I had to find, because in my mind, I'm like, I shouldn't have got hurt. Like, that shouldn't have happened to me. Should have grabbed my damn shoes. You know how we do it. When we go down that rabbit hole of stories that's not true, until you separate the fact.